Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
It show. I am nephew. He is I, and I am him. And the old guy is here. Oh my goodness. Lord Jesus. I didn't think it was so loud. Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. I can put my lines back in. What's up, Joe? How you doing?
What's going on, man? We're just having a family argument. Well, not an argument, family conversations.
Family quarrels.
No, we didn't even quarrel. We just talking shit.
Oh my
I love when the family's together. The one thing about this show, it brings us closer together. We need to do a reality show.
A reality show?
A reality show with us three. It'll be hilarious.
Oh yeah. It'd be funnier than anybody else's stuff.
It'll be hilarious.
Yeah, it'd be way
like,
funnier than anybody else's
stuff. I can't count how many times I've been told to go to hell before the show started.
Oh yeah, by multiple people.
By multiple folks.
That's a rite of passage if you cool with Joe.
That's why I know I'm going to heaven, because I've already been to hell.
Oh my God.
Hey, my family sent me to hell daily. You go to hell, Joe. Go to hell, Joe. Go to hell, Joe.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just give me a second. I can pull it up. But how are you guys doing today?
Oh, we're doing actually phenomenal. You know, I hadn't even started this live over here.
We just all off wag here. Well,
dragging that wagon.
Oh my goodness!
I got the name of the show today on my live over here. Dragging that wagon Wednesday. I'm serious. That's what my life is called. Dragging that wagon Wednesday. You get up. I saw the wagon. I'm like, oh, that's what I'm gonna call it.
It is Woman Wednesday.
Denise is in the building.
Shout out to Miss Denise.
She's in the building. We love her. Hell no.
I was never mean. See I laugh at everything. Don't do that. I laugh at everything. I was just laughing at us not saying stuff. Like, come on, don't do to me like that.
Yo, if y'all, like I said, if y'all heard the before the show, wow, it's funny.
They so disrespectful.
Really?
Right.
Somebody walks in the house, just start talking shit.
I know I did not.
See, here we go. Are we gonna do this again? Are we gonna do this again? It's okay. It's okay, baby. Just go ahead and do the show.
Okay.
Go ahead. But yeah, cause you didn't just took my damn grace. Go ahead. It's okay. No, we good. How you doing, Denise? You good? Hey, Aqua Woman, how you doing, baby?
Yeah.
What's up, Nate Dog?
Yeah.
What's up, Mogul Montreal? What's up, Nancy? How you doing?
Anyone that's from Florida? I'm just curious.
Aqua Woman and Miss Hanson.
So
I know those two are.
Which part of Florida? I'm just curious on what's going on, if everybody's okay.
One of them close to Fort, ain't it? When we was talking to her the other day, I think one of them close to Fort Lauderdale.
Mm. You know that the hurricane is named Milton.
Yeah.
And I used to date this guy named Milton.
Lord. Was he a hurricane?
At night, because he was drunk all the time. And then he'd be at my front door. Oh, no, you can't come to my front porch with that nonsense.
You dated a guy named Milton. He was drunk all the time?
Yeah, he was just drunk or high and all that. Hey. Okay. Oh, okay.
Milton can't control his vices.
When do you all know to go back, or when you all can go back? They just let you know after the fact, or what? Am I not in it?
What's the name of them?
Okay.
She knows how to handle that thing, man. She good. She been handling it for a while.
I don't know how he doing.
And I'm really ignoring his man. Okay, so this is the thing. I came in and it was silent. Like I didn't hear anything. Okay. So all I did was like, why y'all silent? Joe just took it from there.
No,
They had
Joe
this place
just
set up
acknowledged.
like they were not expecting me.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
It was.
Well, I
set
pray
up.
everything is okay, Aquawoman, and when you get back, not too much damage or anything.
Most
Everything was set up for you.
No,
Everything was
it
in play.
wasn't. No, the thing was down. Like when nobody gonna be here. That was turned your way and your way only. This was over there. So I'm just like, what's going on?
Well,
And all she did was slide and flip, and everything was good.
No, but it's supposed to be.
No, hold on. Let me tell you something.
Remember when I used to come in here and my wine glass and my wine would be sitting there
It
nice.
would.
Now,
Go on and handle your damn self.
No.
You know where you at.
No, man, it don't matter, man.
No, let me tell you something.
No, ain't nothing to be said.
But let me tell you something. If your microphone is up,
It wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
No, during the weekday, baby, that microphone stand ain't even nowhere to be found.
But it wasn't up.
It was so you could move it around the way you wanted to when you got here.
No, Joe.
Yes.
Why don't you tell these people how you were ugly toward me?
I'm ugly every single day. I can't help that God built me that way. It is
You are
what it
happy
is.
now. You are correct about it.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I don't know what
baby.
these women be looking.
hey, but they do though. So ugly folks can get some too. That's all I'm saying. We good. They do. They turn the lights off. I'm that
Joe
pillow.
is single, Miss D. Sorry, what you mean?
I'm that
He gonna stay that way here.
I'm that pillow monster for him. You know what I'm saying? Put my face in the pillow. I'm okay.
Oh my
hey,
goodness.
hey, Abby, just like oh, they put that pillow across my face. You know what I'm saying?
That's
No,
crazy.
no. Do it again.
That's crazy.
This how you gonna be, y'all.
Oh, I said, put my face in the pillow. Oh, put the pillow across my face. You know, put the pillow across my face. You know, I'm okay with that. God is what I mean. Hey, listen, as long as I'm getting something, I'm good. How you doing, D? Hey, if it's good, I don't care. I don't care what you like. Hey, if you don't like the way I look, I put a pillow on my face for you. I put the covers on my face. We good.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, let's go to news or something.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get to that.
Hey, don't start with me.
No.
I'm gonna do
The
this,
thing is,
dude.
Don't what?
The waste of stuff.
Your stuff gonna fall out. What?
my grapes and my wine.
The grapes and wine gonna fall out? But we don't want that to fall out. Come on now.
We're not doing this shit today. I don't know what the problem is.
Hey D.
All righty.
Don't speak to me.
Let me
I
let me
ain't
go
talking to you,
ahead
I'm
and
talking to you now.
get into the short news for today because we really got a little bit to talk about. I'm not even gonna talk.
Well, you
that
really
long.
probably don't need to talk because you took half of the show.
So we'll go on with our live
Wait a minute,
entertainment.
Sophie.
Without further ado, here they are.
Wait a minute, see?
Hold on.
After 6 years old,
I love it. I just love it.
Live nothing no more. What? Why I get a shot? I ain't do nothing.
You laughed at him.
So I get that?
Yeah, t-shirt tight and shit, just like
What?
I
Oh
said
man.
from the beginning. Did I not?
What? Oh
From the
man.
beginning. Oh, hey, auntie.
Oh,
Nah,
Auntie heard
nah,
you
nah.
now. Auntie
You
heard
finished.
you.
Let Auntie hear what you getting into.
No, Auntie already heard you now. It's too late.
Uh-huh.
Auntie know her niece, but go ahead.
Go ahead. Live your truth, Miss Denise.
What's the news?
Oh my goodness. Now, first off on the news, I'm just so conflicted over here. I ain't know I was gonna get shots.
Well, you should not have laughed.
Well, speaking of shots, it looked like Melania is shooting at her husband.
She probably the one who shot the
I'm-
They say
No, she going off.
she is-
she set him up big time.
Yo.
Yeah. Wait till he
And
tell us- let him tell us story. Oh, she didn't got him.
I go ahead and explain
I
it
love
for you.
auntie.
If you are tuning into the political side of the news, Melania Trump has been very, very vocal about her relationship with one Donald Trump. She went to explain a few things about how they met. That's, I'm not gonna lie, it's not going over too well. And she talked about How they met.
He was on a date with another woman. That's Trump for you.
God, dog, man. It be the ones closer to you, bro. It be your family. It be your family, man. God, dog.
Thank you, Joe.
She said that he was on a date with a very attractive woman. And Trump must have did his big one because she says he left a lasting impression because the former model described him as refreshing and departure. Yeah, listen, mess it up. Departure from his usual superficial small talk. She even gushed about his magnet energy, business acumen, and all of this other stuff. But the couple married and yada yada yada. No, they not get. Hold on, she got a.
So what I will say about them, why he's looking,
that.
Is that it?
From the moment the conversation began, I was no, she over here gushing.
Okay.
No, because she talked about it. So
in her book, she's kind of going against what her husband believes.
Yeah. She is an advocate.
interesting.
She just came out because that was like what last week. She came out as an advocate for pro-life against. Well, with against the abortion,
right.
the abortion rights and stuff like that. Having an abortion, she is for that. She wants women's rights to, if they would like to proceed in the abortion, she says she's all for that. Which, if you know the campaign, that's one of the biggest things he's been speaking out against. As far as how he looks in the public eye, everything she's saying makes him look very bad.
It
Not
don't
gonna
take
lie.
much. He does that on his own.
I get it, but you usually don't see that from the folks that
who you're married to.
You're married to. Like they usually don't be talking this early.
They don't do anything together. Like I forgot she existed. To be honest, I really did.
What, until the video?
Huh?
Until the video she posted.
Until he did something and she was there. Oh, the party thing.
I know what she's talking about. With the Republicans and stuff, all at the same.
RNC.
Yeah, the RNC.
That's when I'm like, oh crap, I forgot. I really did, because you never hear about his wife. You never see her, and I don't think she likes him. I really feel like it's
a lot of folks don't think.
I don't think she does. I really don't.
She really favors old buddy. Others say that she came with him and she got with him for a green card.
And her parents, because her parents did not have, they were illegal when he won office. Immediately following that is when they became legal.
Yeah, all right. It says approaching her at a 1998 Fashion Week party while on a date with someone else. So Trump pulled up to the crib, pulled up to the party with another girl to leave out with Melania.
Now that would have been Obama.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, that's savage. That is savage. Now Trump has put out a statement. He said, very proud of Melania. Her book is out nationally and for sale everywhere.
So my question is, who words is in the book?
I don't.
Because she
know.
Can't even write her own speeches. She used Michelle. She did the 21st songs.
Mike, y'all ain't never let her lay that down. And I'm with you. I'm with you. You gonna go and you gonna work off the back of this proud black woman.
Whose book is this? And you put her name on it.
I don't know. That's a good point.
Somebody buy the book so I can know.
That's a good point. He said her book is nationally everywhere and it'll be sold everywhere.
You can get like a like you can get in some things with Amazon, you can kind of get a couple, like just a few pages they'll let you read before having to purchase the book.
Probably better off with the book sites like
I'm
the
gonna
Nooks
go
and
and
stuff
look.
like
I'm
that.
just curious on what's in it. She don't. Is it in English?
Do we care?
No.
She ain't really said nothing. I was gonna be like, yay.
I'm gonna have to think the book is or how thin it is.
No, we ain't gonna let them listen.
Oh, yeah.
Snap.
Go ahead with your next.
No. We're not. Hold on, because let's just keep this real.
You know what? That's probably true. Go ahead.
So
Aquawoman.
you have the former first lady, right, coming out against her husband, right, in the mid of a national election. Number one, right. So on any level, I don't care who it is, that is bad press.
Horrible.
Number one, horrible press. And the other part that people don't realize is she just redid her prenup.
What?
Really?
Yeah. According to TMZ, right, that she just had her prenup redone for $4 billion.
Oh, shoot.
So she has set this guy up because she know right now whatever he needs, he got to do. Because if she don't, she's going to come out and squash his campaign. So she has done everything around the time, right?
Wow.
That she has done everything.
Smart.
It's timing, but she's being smart. But if this was any other candidate, right, people would have disqualified him
What I said.
and her and everybody else. Damn anything the parties. If this was any other candidate, right, people in America would have said that this is a disgrace. This is, you know what I'm saying? And she is not an American citizen. And I'm not knocking this, but it is what it is. If your platform is about illegal immigration, immigrants, and everything else, right? And your wife, that's not an American citizen, is coming after you and against you, people will use that against and her parents. People will use that against you. Again, vote for who you want to vote for. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I tell people, I don't care who you vote for, but keep your criticism fair. Because if this was on the other side, whether it was a woman or a man, but it was the other side, you'd be eating it behind the lie. All I'm saying is, read the facts. And if this man's wife got a problem with him, maybe, just maybe,
to read the tea leaves.
All I know is she was invited to the funeral. He wasn't.
That's crazy.
Every time I think of that man with his great, I know he is not invited to the funeral. And she sat right there with the other one. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of funerals, this was pretty crazy.
What's that?
Prayers up for the Turkish Airlines, but apparently the pilot over there passes away mid-flight as they were taking off to Seattle. I mean, this is as it was taking off.
I don't want to talk about it. Let's go to the next one.
You don't want to talk about that. Why?
I am a frequent flyer.
You're free.
But you ain't in Turkey.
You're not in Turkey, though.
I don't care. A pilot flying a plane.
Oh my goodness. You're not even in Turkey.
Just don't talk about it.
Oh my goodness. Ain't nobody doing that over here.
Well, we don't know.
And from what it seemed like, wow. Okay, they don't know why the reason he even.
But here's the thing about it. That's why you have two pilots.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
you got two, right?
I don't want my first one to pass out because that means that's going to delay my flight.
But he was in.
They was in mid-flight. They was already in the air.
No. But what's going to happen is now they have to land somewhere immediately. You're going to delay my flight, and I got to get back to next flight.
Your flight gonna be delayed anyway in America, so it doesn't really matter.
No.
They on strike. They on strike. Period.
No.
In America,
if they don't want to fly that day, you ain't flying that
man.
day. Yeah, would they strike?
I do Delta only. I've never flown.
I thought it was all throughout the airlines.
Man.
Delta is flying. Okay, go to the next one.
Yeah,
Delta had
see
problems.
what she on today, y'all?
Talk about that. When you listen, I have a
I
flight
fly
like in
too,
a week and a
sweetie.
half. I just don't want to think about my pilot
Well,
passing out.
why would you think about that? You should be thinking about your reason why you're going. You should be thinking about where you're going and who you're going to see.
Okay, hold on.
What?
You should be thinking about where you're going and who you're going to see. Again, I said.
Okay, listen.
Again,
Listen.
Oh
I don't
my
know
God.
what Joe's problem is with me today.
What is your? I just said you should be thinking about where you're going and who you're going to see.
I wasn't trying to be uncaring. Let me clear that up.
See, Auntie telling you, listen.
No.
Let us do the news. It has nothing to do with you. This is a news story. Your auntie said, "Let us do our job."
What I'm gonna do is, you know what?
I'm
Wait
kind
till
of
after
with
this show.
auntie.
Okay, we'll wait, but I'm
I'm
just
kinda
saying.
with
Listen to your auntie. Listen to your auntie.
You still talking.
Oh,
Auntie, tell her, auntie.
I
Oh
apologize,
my
auntie.
goodness. Next up, then. There's not too much to say about this one either. I'm gonna be honest with you. But shout out to the Met Gala 2025. They selected a theme, and the seem like the people that selected the theme is Pharrell, Lewis Hamilton, got ASAP Rocky, and one LeBron James with Coleman Domingo. Light skinned dude. Oh! I thought he was a light skinned dude. Is either him or him? It's either him or him. I've heard of Lewis Hamilton. He like really, really big in the fashion world. I haven't heard of Cole. You think it's dark? Yeah. Hold on, let me see.
The light skin a little bit too.
I know they ain't probably talk. As far as with their announcement today, they said super fine tailoring black style is the upcoming Custom Institute show for the Metropolitan Museum of Art. They said that's going to be the theme. Interested to see how wild and wacky folks is going to pull up to that. As far as the Met Gala, you know, everybody kind of no. Domingo is. You're right. That was him. He kind of. Yeah. About him. Yeah. He was the dark dude. Golly, look at you calling it.
I know fashion.
I thought you. Let me shut up.
What the hell you say? I mean, what the heck were you about to say?
So you know how to call the dark dudes.
They are very handsome. I love me a chocolate man.
Oh my goodness. Joe, will we catch you at the Met Gala?
Nope.
You said what?
Nope.
I thought you said yep.
No, you won't catch me there, sir. What? I got things I gotta do this year, and they didn't invite me, so I'm good. Why would I go to the Met Gala anyway?
Oh my goodness! When we up though and all that stuff, man, they gonna ask us,
and you'll probably be going.
I will.
Yeah. Oh, I know I would.
Oh yeah, without question.
Y'all can do y'all stuff. I'll be proud of y'all too.
I like
now
anything to dress up. My 50th birthday party. I got like 7 more years, but my kids are gonna get my 50th birthday party, and it's gonna be.
How do we get to your 50th birthday party? Huh? How do we get to your 50th birthday party? In the news story. I was
thinking about dressing up.
Yeah,
and it just that's the kind of party I want. Like,
a Met Gala type party. Ooh,
see, that's where I was going.
That's fancy.
You were very smart for no reason. You see what I'm talking about?
I was just saying, how do we get? I was just asking how we get to your birthday party in the 50th. It's for this gonna be 70.
You ain't let her land.
Okay, but I'm still saying, how do we get to your birthday party in the middle of the news?
I'm gonna be here for about 10 more minutes. Because obviously they did not want me to come in today.
Why are you putting me in this?
It's okay.
Why am I putting this?
Joe did.
I'm just saying, how do we get to a birthday party of 50 when that's 7 years away?
Oh my Lord. As far as landing, that is all for the news today. It was a very short news day coming up. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. And comment how you felt about it. Now I do have to pull
some new TikTok stuff.
Yeah, they be switching stuff up now.
Oh.
Now let me pull up.
She's the only woman that I'm very intimidated by.
Huh? You know these folks can hear you, even if you're talking off mic, right?
Yeah, it's still.
You know they can. I'm just letting you know they can hear you, even though if you're turning your head away from the microphone.
Yeah, it's not hiding from 19.
If you want to say something off mic, you need to.
What I said was my aunt could be a little intimidating, and so she's one of the 2 women that I listen to.
No, because she heard you. just so you know, she heard you.
Yeah, she probably got respect to it.
She's very stern.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of stern, I have no idea what Drake is doing right now. It's on a tangent as far as with news and stuff.
Oh,
he apparently he sound like he's shooting at Jay-Z.
I don't think
he dropped pictures of Solange when they walked out the elevator.
And he was like this, and she walked out like a mouse.
I have no idea, man. I
got to ask y'all a question.
They don't play about that, bro.
Okay, but I got to ask you a question because you know I'm not going to get canceled because y'all talking about Jay-Z. But I want to ask y'all. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Listen, I am joking. Y'all know me.
We don't know you.
Okay.
I don't know you today.
That's fine. But what do y'all think about Jaguar White? Right.
Jaguar.
Who that?
She used to actually do background for Jay-Z with his Unplugged album.
But she's the one who's going around on all these podcasts and stuff. She's the one who's going around telling these stories about Diddy and everybody else.
And she makes it a point to shoot at
Yeah, so
she makes it a point to shoot at Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Everybody. So what do y'all think about her?
I think that she need to just be quiet.
Okay, do y'all know she made the Piers Morgan?
Yes, that was a wild show. She did that show, and that Star show that she did right after is she give me real clickbaity vibes right now. She know what she's doing.
Oh, she knows what she's doing
it.
Yeah,
because this ain't nothing that she hasn't said before, but how she's going about it now that Diddy is in the situation he's in, she is making it a point to shoot at anything named Carter.
So what do y'all think about that?
Well,
it's a little nasty.
You know, everybody has who they whatever, but I don't know.
I have a problem. I have a problem. Podcast is podcast, y'all. But this is where I got a problem with.
She's trying to bank off of it.
Yeah, she's definitely banking off of some stuff. But what I don't like, what Piers Morgan did, what they're doing right now on some of these news stations, man, is bringing in people that got numbers on podcasting to get their numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Jaguar Wright is nobody to nobody when it comes to the news. None of her stuff. Yeah, nobody. None of her stuff. Let me be honest. None of her stuff can be found to be factual, right?
Just like that other girl. Is it Tasha or
Tasha K?
Tasha K.
Yeah, who was sued by
Yeah. And
you still talking.
Well, and like I said, these
said that Piers Morgan had to apologize.
He did. He had to apologize. He had to apologize to Jay-Z because Jay-Z and his wife was not going to sue her because there's nothing to do. They're gonna sue him though.
It was his fault.
And they can get money out of that. Jaguar Wright is broke. You see what I'm saying?
Him and the network.
Yeah, but they can come out to the network. So he had to come back and issue an apology. And this is what I'm gonna say, man. Listening to these folks on social media is entertaining, but some of the stuff she may be saying, it may be true, but it need to be left at what it is.
It's like she know everybody's business.
She know a little bit of something, and she's assuming something.
That's what she's. It's like you know everybody's business, and you putting everybody's business out
but
there.
But it's the way she comes, and you know that Diddy did this, and you. What you think that's for? What you really think that's for? Of course, that's the way that is. What you think Diddy did that? He did. Are y'all serious? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can do that. She know the name, she know the places, and she probably heard about some stuff. But for her to make it all the way to Piers Morgan, man, I'm gonna say the Piers Morgan is, folks, that was the lowest of the low.
Oh, the lawyer sent the letter.
Yeah, but it's the lowest of the low that I've seen when it comes to journalism. Jaguar Wright, Tasha K is not journalism, it's gossip. It's gossip. They should never end up on a national TV show getting that kind of publicity, bro. I'm sorry. When I saw her up there, I turned the channel. I didn't even listen to it.
But this, to your point, because Tasha K she's always been gossip, so I'll shoot her that little bit.
She replaced Wendy Williams.
But you still have to watch what you say.
You do, which is why she got right.
By Nicki Minaj or Cardi B or one of them. Somebody
but when it comes to Jaguar is a little it's a little bit of gossip and a lot more to that conspiracy head.
Yeah,
and because she'll say it in a way where
it's convincing. It's
either convincing or that you'll either have to assume it's true because you'll never know. You know what I mean? Like she'll throw out industry stuff that has been proven.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have to prove it.
Yeah.
And then add what she feels in the midst of it. Like it's been a lot of folks that'll fact check her and be like, "You absolutely wrong." And then it's some stuff that she's been saying for years that came out to be absolutely right. So now it's like you don't know whether to throw out everything she says or not to miss what's coming up.
Okay, so my question is
but this is my thing that goes like with everything else for me. I don't pay you no mind. You're just entertainment. So if you just entertainment, that's how I look at you. Unless I read it for myself, unless it's entertainment. So whether to throw it out or keep it all in, you're entertainment to me. And then leave it like that. What you about to say?
Similar, same thing.
Oh, really?
I'm just gonna let you have the mic, baby.
She said something about Patty too.
Yeah, she Jaguar will throw out a whole bunch of folks' names. She'll throw out a whole bunch of folks' names because when she was on Star's radio show, shout out to Star, he like a legendary dude over there in New York, like for clickbait stuff. When she got on his show, he didn't even know that was her on there. He had to confirm it multiple times. And from there, she started spewing out some of everything at Jay-Z. Everything. She started mentioning Aaliyah. She started mentioning, oh, why you think he keep getting with these underage women? Like, he ain't the only one that did it. That's the industry stuff. He wanted the pioneers to teach folks, because he started bringing up Aaliyah, Foxy Brown, and what he was doing with Beyonce. And he was like, you think R. Kelly was the only one, yada, yada. She was throwing it out.
Okay, so like I said, let me say this. I don't know all the stuff she probably knows or don't know. I don't know. But I've seen a lot of stuff in my career of being a security, right, for artists.
A lot of stuff. I've heard a lot of things.
Right, been around some stuff. But here's my thing: if I didn't do nothing or say nothing during that time, what good does it me to say something now? That's my only thing about it. You see that I'm saying about it, right? Mm-hmm. What am I going on news shows to say what I saw with such and such or such and such? You know what I'm saying? I was there. I know what the hell I saw. I know what happened. But I didn't say nothing or do nothing then. What am I saying something for now?
So for people like that, I look at it as, if you saw it and you entertained it, you're just as guilty. So just be quiet.
Listen,
that's
some
how
of the
I
stuff,
see it.
Some of the stuff I saw as security, I was guilty. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Some of the stuff that I saw as security, I was guilty because I said nothing, I did nothing. Right? Everybody was complicit in what we saw. Everybody. So why in the hell am I gonna come out here later on and start talking about what I saw?
That part. Because with this Diddy thing, everybody got something to say now. I mean, everybody's, well, yes, but you were there, right? You saw it, right? And you didn't say anything.
Underage girls has been with men artists in this industry for years.
We're not just gonna say the artists, because I remember my boyfriend used to pick me up from high school.
Well,
my mom ain't here, God rest her soul. So
I'm just talking about what I've seen.
I'm just saying it has, and I'm not. That's clear.
I'm not condoning it. I'm not condoning it. But we all have seen it. Even if you was in high school and you knew your. Go ahead.
Let's go back to the parents. Like, go back to the parents. My mom, well, they didn't know the real age, but it's everybody, not just that person. But we're gonna look at the parents underage or aunties, like old girl. You were dropping her off over there, and then let's come over to everything. I watched a little thing by Diddy, and I don't know why I did, but I watched it, and I'm like, everybody got something to say now, but you're just as guilty.
You was complicit in the whole thing, and some people probably participated in it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get, if you got access to certain people, right? You get certain privileges, right?
How much are you worth?
And let me tell people this here, right? Before we go on to the story today. Sometimes before they get to the main person, guess who they got to go through? Handlers, right? They have to go through handlers, y'all. So going through handlers, right? Some people have to do certain things to get through the handlers to get through the main people, right? So it's almost impossible for nobody to know what the hell is going on. And again, all this stuff sounds fascinating or fun or entertaining, but I got a problem with all of it because, like I said, if you saw it, you was there, you understood it, and you did nothing, and you're talking about it now, you're just as guilty.
Mo?
I agree.
I'll leave it there. I ain't got no more input. Now, we can go ahead and get into the topic for today.
Caroline.
So what's the topic today, y'all?
Kick it off.
So today, there are actually two stories.
Okay.
We're going to do one.
We are?
And
okay.
We're going to do this first one.
Okay.
And then we'll flop over to the second.
So we're going to do two, actually?
As I stated, there are two topics, two stories.
But you said we're going to do one.
Joe, stop. Golly.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, my God. So we're doing one topic today. We're doing two. That's all.
We're doing two.
Oh, we're doing one at a time. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I'm not going to do anything because she's on.
I'm just going about what she said because I thought I'm just getting prepared to do one topic today. But go ahead.
It's the top of the hour.
Not yet, but you good.
All right. So I'm going to read a story. And we're gonna see how this goes. Thank you, Nate. Joe, stop messing with me.
I'm always gonna mess with her, Nate.
No, don't leave me
That's
alone.
what I do.
But no, you real like.
That's what I've been doing. I've been doing it for years, bro.
No, today's
years.
just been a mess.
We've had worse days. This is not even a word.
What's
a
story?
Days.
And I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna try to fix it because this was printed out. I printed it when I read it, so it's not me. I've been talking to this dude for about a month and a half or so. We've never slept together. He's taken me on 3 dates and courted me exceptionally well. Thank you. Yesterday, I told him that I wanted to take him somewhere nice and pay for it. All he had to do was drive to the address that I give him. But I went to the mall and spent $240 on him on some cologne and packed it up really nice, as a gift for him. Quote, just because, end quote. He picked me up last night. I gave him the address of the restaurant he drove. It was really nice. I think she meant it was a really nice restaurant that I go to every so often. I told him he can order anything that he'd like. I gave him the gift, the cologne. He opened it and got mushy. Said no one has ever done anything like this for him before.
Oh,
he's used to always treating.
Oh.
He literally said, quote, no female has ever took me anywhere this expensive and paid themselves. Oh. He asked me to go to church with him today.
What?
The check came and the waitress, because as I saw it was a female. So the check came and the waitress instantly gave it to him. I politely grabbed it and pulled out my card. The total was around $430 something. I remember that the owner had given me a $20 off birthday voucher my last visit. So I reached in my purse to get it and handed it to the waiter. He instantly flipped out, called me broke, trifling, poor, classless, etc. I couldn't understand why he was so upset, so I let him explain. I got quiet and didn't say much afterwards. The waitress gave me back the card and the receipt and didn't say much. She peeped his rudeness. This morning, this is the text I got. Yeah. He said, no church. I'm cool with that. As you can see, he's still upset. Was I wrong for treating him to a high-end restaurant and using a savings voucher, or is this dude just unappreciative? Mind you, I just gave him a $240 bottle of cologne. So this is the text message that she posted. He says, I'm not going to church. My bad. She responds, okay, cool. Are you okay? He responds, shorty. Or should I say it like he said?
Yeah.
Shawty. You pulled out a coupon. That's broke chick behavior. I'm a boss. I'm really him. Any woman I'm with paying full price. This why I don't date single moms. So she asked, you still mad about that? And let's be clear. I'm single, but I'm not a single mom. If me saving money offended you, let's disconnect from here. Take care. He then responds, that's not what I meant. All I'm saying is that penny pension isn't going to work. With me paying the bill was over $400. What savings did you need, baby? My last BIT spent that on a daily. You too fine to be cheap. So we often, and I'm not going to say we talk about it a lot. However, normally it's the other way around. It's usually a woman or a man doing something nice for the woman and the woman hissing a fit about something or not being appreciative. So this time I saw it. I'm like, oh, this is a dude. So what's your thought on that? For me, I would have left him where he was that night. I mean, of course, end the night off with, hey, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good time. But and when she asked, what was it? Was she wrong to treat him to a high-end restaurant? I can't say she was. Whatever you want to do for somebody, you do it. Whatever their reaction or reply or response is to it, that's their issue. And you just kind of leave them where they are. Mm-hmm. The other piece that I saw, I picked up was where he said he never had anyone to treat him this way. But then in the text message say that he had to be that spent $400 in a day on, like that's kind of contradicting now. But I trifling as hell. That ninja is trifling as hell. So yeah, what's your thought on it? Like,
if you want to go, you go. Me go.
Oh, okay. Let me get this out. God, dog. That's a whole bitch. I can't even sugarcoat it. And I'll answer the first part of the question. She said she had took him to a high-end restaurant. I think I'm with you on that. You take anybody anywhere you want to go, but to a degree, I'm gonna hold her a little bit accountable. He probably showed you he was this kind of bitch when you went and got this cologne that cost $200.
Well, she said that they never slept together. My issue is he's taking me on 3 dates and courted me exceptionally well. I'm not spending. There is another. I don't know if you've seen the TikTok or whatever it was. This is Cliff cousin. Yeah.
Oh, that's not I'm saying.
He's off limits. No.
He's not off limits.
Yes, he is.
He's not off limits.
That's my baby. That's my
cousin.
That's my nephew.
Cousin. No. He's not off limits. You can get some.
Oh,
holler at your boy. Yes, holler. I'm hooking. Listen, cousin. He's not off limits.
That's funny.
Anyway, dang, Joe, you all up in this.
I'm trying to hook my boy up. I'm trying to hook Neff up.
So she did say he courted him well. I mean, courted her well. And I think it's just a tad bit what I was saying. There was a TikTok or something I saw where the girl says, don't take the female out. Did y'all see something like that?
Yeah, we did that yesterday. We did that one yesterday.
So, okay. Yeah. So if we piggyback off of that, I'm not in agreement with don't take them out. It's okay to see face to face, but we had a discussion about that before. There's nothing wrong with going to a park or going to, Starbucks or something like that, just to kind of, I wouldn't spend a whole lot of money like that when we don't know what this is. We trying to get to know each other, not what's in each other's pockets.
Right.
So on this right here, buying him a bottle of $240 cologne and then paying $430 for a dinner, which included her on that one. But that's not something I would have done that fast.
I'm with you. I mean, we all on the same page.
The piece that really stuck out was because she used a savings or a voucher or coupon. Is that a problem? Because I had I was on his date one time, it's a few years ago, and he did. He had a coupon, and I was cool with that. Hell, I mean, is that not right? Or
there is and they sound around my age, so I speak to my age only. There is a subsection of dudes and women. One dude, one with the dudes. I know some of the dudes, they call themselves, they in a soft guy era right now. And it's supposed to be like a response to having to deal with women in high standards and kind of flipping the script.
Well, so you're saying right now men are in a soft stage?
No, I'm gonna talk about it for them. That ain't for all men.
Well,
every dude don't subscribe to that.
Okay.
But there is a subsection of men out there that do subscribe to the soft guy era. And that's what they'll speak to as more to like the response to like a city girl or something like that. Think of it the same thing, just for a dude. And it's a lot. It's a real red pill. I don't know if you know about the red pill, blue pill type of stuff that's online. You don't? That'd be a whole nother thing to explain. But
is that the red door and the blue door thing?
Like how they did with the Matrix, the red pill, blue pill, the blue pill keep you sleep, red pill wake you up.
Oh no, I ain't seen that one.
You ain't never seen the Matrix? God dog, Mr. Neese, I can't over explain it. Either way, the whole thing is supposed to be flipping the script and dude empowerment to respond to women empowerment. But a lot of dudes nowadays act real feminine. Let's just call a spade a spade. But you get mad when a female respond as a female. That's why I can't respect it. You mad about a coupon, dude?
A $20 coupon. He's saying
off a $400 a check. You trying to get it. Yeah, you take a little weird satisfaction about it like a girl.
Like some girls or ladies or females.
I only say like a girl because just like how you said, I would still pay to a degree.
Yeah.
Most men know you will pay to a degree. That's what me and Joe was talking about yesterday. Not to blow the whole check, but if you finna invest, you show you invest. And a lot of females, depending on how you depend on it, depending on how they invest into you, you take a lot of pride in that. Hey, he really think he really trying to put a good foot forward, or he really think he getting somewhere. Let me blow this off. That's what I mean as far as like the female trait. I'm not saying that it's good or bad. I'm saying what you usually get as a response to or what you see. You're flipping the script and getting mad when a female is acting like a female. I can't respect that.
So
you trying to flex off a check to dudes?
My thing is, I don't know how a female's supposed to act these days. I don't. And the reason why is because when we sit back and try to be the female, allow you to do, then it's I'm always doing. If I pay for this one, you know how I roll though. So then it's okay, but you know what? Now you acting too manly. So it's like, what do you do? I mean, she actually did a really good gesture. She did. I wouldn't have done it that early. I would have probably, we can do dinner.
But I think we're reading it early because if we going through a few dates.
Yeah, it was like 3.
About 3 days. Normally, and I'm only guessing. I could be wrong. But normally with a span of 3 dates, I at least give it 3 months.
Yeah, well.
2 dates 1 month, another one another month, and then you on your 4th one. That's like 3.
Yeah. But y'all know me. Now, depending on how much you really, because sometimes you can meet someone and it just clicks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of with you. Maybe it had to be something. I don't know. For him to flip that, he flipped. Like he didn't just come in. He came in hard. Like
which is why I hold that a part of the accountability to her. You'd seen traits. You liked what you saw when he was giving it, and he knew it. That's why he did it. He did things in a way where you can't question too much. Shout out to Joe. He mentioned that like a few weeks ago, that some dudes will do that. He gave you what you wanted, and you missed the signs of what he was already showing you. He showed you he was a lot more materialistic because until you did a grand gesture, he probably didn't say nothing for all the other gestures.
Well,
I'm only going off of the thing because he did. Oh man, ain't nobody ever treat me like this. Thank you, girl. Man, that's the liar dude tell the girl when he know he got to go ahead and get it off because he close.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I've used that lie before.
Man.
Let me be quiet.
Man, well, I told Joe I got folks that watch it, so I got to chill out.
Mine don't be. They're not my Facebook. Joe knows me well.
But yeah, didn't know it wasn't nothing crazy, and you didn't probably look at it crazy, but you get the gesture behind it, so you can't completely shit on it.
But he really did that at the table, though. That wasn't cool. I mean, for him to even say that, like you,
because other little stuff that she was probably doing.
$20 gift card that she had.
He materialistic.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Man.
Go ahead, Joe. What's your
it's a lot of dudes is female out here, bro.
Y'all good?
Go for it, Joe. Yeah. You been say the opposite. Yeah.
Hey, mommy.
I heard it when he asked, "Are you good?"
Let me read this letter one more time. I'm going to be transparent with y'all, and please tell me if I'm wrong or not. I've been talking to this dude for about a month and a half or so. We've never slept together. He's taken me on 3 dates and courted me exceptionally well. Yesterday, I told him I wanted to take him somewhere nice and pay for it. All he had to do was drive to the address that I gave him. I went to the mall, spent $240 on some cologne, and packaged it up really nice, as a gift for him, just because he's my boo. I like him. He picked me up last night, smelling good, looking good. I gave him the address to the restaurant. That's my boo. He drove down the street in that nice car he is. It was a really nice restaurant that I go to every so often. It was a really nice restaurant that I go to every so often. I told him I can order.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I told him he can order anything he liked. I gave him the gift, which was the cologne that I bought for $240. He opened it and got mushy, saying to no one has ever done anything like that for me. And he used to I'm so used to always treating. Thank you so much, baby. He literally said, no female has ever took me anywhere this expensive and paid themselves. He asked me to go to church with him today. The check came and the waiter instantly gave it to him. I politely grabbed the check, pulled out my card, and the check totaled about $430, something like that. I can't remember. I remember the owner had gave me a $20. Let me say this one. I remember the owner had gave me a $20 off birthday voucher.
Nothing
right?
wrong with it.
My last visit, so I reached in my purse and handed it to the waiter. He instantly flipped out, y'all.
So dramatic.
Yeah, I know, right? Out.
Called me broke, trifling, classless, etc. I couldn't understand why he was so upset, so I let him explain. I got quiet and didn't say much afterwards. The car ride home was very quiet. The waiter gave me back my card and receipt and didn't say much, okay? Because she could peep the rudeness of this guy. This morning, this is the text he got, yada, 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 yada. Okay, so y'all heard that, right?
Let me say something, because I know you said the way the owner. I go to Firebirds quite often. You know, that's when we met.
Oh, yeah.
And the owner, because I come in there so often, and he did one time. He's like, here, So that's, I could feel that. I don't know why you kind of
no, because okay, so let me go back through this letter, okay? This whole letter is bullshit. Okay.
Word?
Yes, bro. This whole letter is pure bullshit. Okay. There's so many inconsistencies in this letter from her. Right? It's bullshit.
How?
Put me on game. Put me on game. Let me peep it out.
No, listen. Okay, let me. Y'all want to keep going.
And don't go the text messages.
Okay, I read all. I got all the text messages. Okay, but this woman said, right, that she been dating, and I want y'all to put this in realistic terms, right, and for real life. Okay.
Okay.
I've been talking to this dude for about a month or so. We never slept together. He's taken me on 3 dates and courted me exceptionally well. Then I go spend $240 on some cologne.
Well, what I saw on that piece.
Hold on. Don't explain anything. Let me speak. Let me land.
She's insecure.
Hold on. Let me speak and let me land.
Go ahead. You gonna speak and land.
Okay. So 3 dates, right?
Mm-hmm.
A month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't tapped nothing, right? She ain't gave him none. He courted her exceptionally well. She's gonna spend $240 on some cologne. Then she take him to a restaurant that she frequents well and get a ticket for $430. That's $600.
Well, we're gonna cut that restaurant in half.
$20.
No, in half, because she ate too.
Still $430. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A month and a half. What woman you know is spending $630 on a dude?
A woman who, and that dude picked it up, who's not used to. She's desperate, possibly. She's insecure. She's lonely, and she's gonna do because she sees something and he treat her right. And it's probably the first dude that has treated her right in a long time, if ever.
Wow.
Miss Denise.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. That's what he doing. Slow like that. And the dude, right?
Wow.
Because I only came up to
do?
2 conclusions. Either she straight out lying and she gave him some ass, or
Thank you.
This is a way long relationship.
Well, hold on. No, wait, hold on. I'm gonna tell you the truth about this letter. Hold on, let me tell you the truth about this. Hold on, nothing. But let me tell you something about this letter. This letter was not about a dude. This is what a woman did to a man. A man ain't gonna do this. A man is not gonna sit there and complain about a $20 voucher.
You don't know.
Oh, wait a minute now, Joe. Hold on now, Joe.
But listen what
you may not.
But bro, listen what I'm saying. Nephew, as a dude, okay, you got some uppity dudes.
So are you trying to say that
hold on.
A female and a female?
No, what I'm saying is right now is that this woman did all of this, right, in this fancy restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna get upset about a $20 coupon and he ain't got no ass? No, hold on. I'm just being real. Nephew, as a man, right? 20 a coupon, right? We gonna get mad about that, nephew?
No, the thing is, he got upset because of coupon and he felt embarrassed.
No, why would he feel embarrassed if he's not?
Some men, that's my point.
Okay,
why is he worried about if he's not paying for it?
What I'm saying
but you
is,
can't say that a man don't do it because
no,
you got
a man will. A man
ass dudes
no,
out here.
a man will do it. Okay, no, but hold on. A man, but
he was a little bitch or whatever you
Yeah,
said.
young.
A man will do it. But what I'm saying is, I don't know too many women, if there's any, that's going to spend $630.
I can tell you something. A woman who is lonely, a woman who really like, you know how you finally get somebody to
a
cheat
month and
you,
a half.
But hear me, but that's what I'm saying. Some of these lonely women do things, Joe. They do. She's
Hold
lonely,
on.
and she probably don't. She
Okay,
probably
so
kind of insecure.
This is what I'm gonna debunk you.
When she said, and I I visit frequently.
And this is
maybe
what I'm.
she's tired about eating by herself. She may make some money.
No, Denise. If you read in between this right
I
here.
read in between it.
Okay, no, you didn't because
she's lonely.
Okay, so that's the woman point of view. From a man point of view, she knows the owner. She's probably sleeping with the owner, and she don't have to pay for. Listen, trust me when I'm telling you. Yes, there is no woman spending $430 on a man that has treated her exceptionally well for dinner in a month and a half.
So that means that she's sleeping with the owner. So I'm gonna bring a dude here that I like.
Yes.
Buy him this, give him the gift at the table in the restaurant that I met with the owner. Get the hell out of here, Joe.
What?
No, I cannot agree with you, bro.
A little bit, a little bit, Joe. But
listen to what I'm telling y'all. Okay, if she ain't sleeping,
and if she wasn't paying for it, she wouldn't be pulling out a damn voucher. She pulled out the voucher
listen to what
and her card, and she got the receipt back.
If you're gonna get your money back, you think you're worried about that?
Oh my God.
Joe.
So your boo that owns the restaurant gonna give you a free meal for another ninja?
Okay, hold on, let me ask you this question, Denise. Okay, Denise, let me ask you this question.
Go ahead.
What's the maximum amount of money you done spent on a dude?
Ooh,
the max.
The max?
The max.
I cannot tell you. I spent a hell of a lot of money on
Chris. At one time, in a short period of time, what's the max?
Short period of time.
In a month and a half.
Short period of time.
In a month and a half, what's the max you have spent on a dude?
Shit, I ain't long. I got too many.
No, in your lifetime,
I'm telling you, never.
I'm saying,
never.
That's what I'm saying. For the most women that are walking around this,
but let me tell you this. Hold up. Let's say something that's priceless, and that's Auntie, are you still on here? Some women, you have slept with someone within a month and a half. Yeah. Now, giving your body is no price on that.
Right.
So that maybe she is a woman who's banking it like that, Joe. And she found this guy who gave her the attention, and she wanted I'm pretty sure she's an older woman because she said courted me. Young women don't use that word.
Uh-huh.
So she's an older woman. I think he's a younger man.
Mm-hmm.
He gave her a little attention, and now she
$600 worth. In a month?
Now I'm telling you, them what you call them, the cougars or whatever. You know, it's a young man who has given her attention.
That's a good point.
Matter of fact, what's the lady's name who the inmate? She ended up because she passed.
The one that snuck the dude out and died.
She was trying to get lonely.
Oh,
yeah, she was.
God.
So take another dude which she lost her life, everything over. She was lonely.
Okay.
I know something. I'm not gonna say I know quite often, but as a female,
so
I've never been lonely yet.
Okay, so again, there's a lot of inconsistencies in this letter.
No, it's not, Joe.
Yes, it is,
No,
because
it's not.
this woman says dated a month and a half, went on
Yes.
3 days. Okay,
So, okay, what's the
No, hold
difference
on.
in a man doing it?
huh?
Because men do it.
Because men
But-
trying to get something.
And-
Men
and-
trying to get some ass.
and
Men
most-
trying to impress you.
Okay,
A
and
man
this woman
that-
is trying to impress him. She want him. She wants him. She
That ain't what
wants
this
him.
is. She said she wanted to pay him back, and like I said,
No, she didn't. She said she wanted. He treated her.
you're very nice. So I want to show him at the end of the day that I appreciate what you did. Right. So she gonna
and
spend
that
folks.
she's very
Appreciative.
interested.
Right. Okay. So I'm very interested. So
And
I'm,
she probably gonna give him some ass that night.
okay. Well, they didn't get none because they didn't go to
Yeah,
church. Because they
that
didn't get
messed
none.
up.
They didn't go to
he
work.
didn't
They got
because he
messed up.
acted fool at the table.
So let me ask y'all a question. Real talk. Okay. Let's listen to this letter. Do y'all believe this actually happened?
Yes, and then called her on the name because she used the coupon.
Okay,
and I'm
so-
gonna tell you, I believe
I
it
don't
happened.
take it out the realm of not happening.
I believe it because there are females that flips like that. Because he cheap, girl. He pulled out a dumb receipt. Stuff like that happens.
Okay.
In
It
this
is.
case,
Okay.
it's just a man.
Okay. Stuff can happen with the $20 thing, but again, I'm going on the average snobbish ass dude, right?
Come on, you.
Yeah, me. Okay. But if a woman pulls out a coupon, bro, right? We are not flipping out.
Some of y'all.
Something else. I can't
Because he
say.
did something serious.
Okay. Again, when I'm listening to this right here,
And
to see I'm just
but
thinking
look at the text. Okay, so you're saying this is the letter.
the
But
text message made no sense.
but the text, that was and she, of course, bloomed out his name.
Yeah.
But she even she put the text message next to it.
Yeah. And like I said, this text message, it makes no sense to me whatsoever, right? Because again, Shawty, you pulled out a coupon, right?
That sound like a dude, probably from Atlanta.
Okay. That broke chick behavior. Okay.
Mhm,
I'm a boss.
mhm.
I'm really him, and any woman I'm with paying full price. This is why I don't date single moms. What sense do that even make to what he just said?
It makes sense. I'm gonna tell you why, because that's how a lot of dudes that have who's ignorant talk. He's ignorant as shit. I believe it did happen. She still was and the thing is, she was still considering him because he had to text her and say no church. She said, "Okay, are you okay?" So she's lonely, and lonely is written all up and down that letter and that text message. Because if he would have said, "Hey, are you ready for church?" She would have said, "Yeah." Like he didn't just go off on you the night before.
Okay,
we used a
so
$20
I
coupon.
want to ask this. Okay, so when a chick is lonely and a dude take her out on 3 dates,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
That make a lonely chick want to get off 6:30.
Okay, let me say this again, Joe. You have some women. Okay, and I'm not trying to bash anyone because, like I told you before, I was very open and honest about I don't think I'm all that. But you do have some women who think it and they're not pleasing to the eyes. Most of the ones that aren't pleasing to the eyes, they're very nice young ladies.
I've seen them.
So you have those that's very insecure. And when you're lonely, I've never been lonely, but it's you have those times that you just want someone, especially as a woman,
Uh-huh.
you want someone to say something. So this dude, you got his attention.
Uh-huh.
He 3 days, yeah, that's like nothing to me, but to her it means a lot. So she now
But
wants
you're assuming a whole lot.
but I'm talking.
I mean,
coming
we
from a
assuming
woman.
all the way around though.
Yeah.
So you see this guy and he's courting you again. She's an older woman.
Okay.
He may possibly be a younger man, but especially from the way he speaks. So it's simply, okay, I'm doing this. Oh, I got to get him because I want to. He's treating me great. So now I want to do whatever. Going back to that lady, that inmate. I mean, if you think about it, because she had lost her husband, she lost the other husband. Now she's so lonely that this guy knew this. Men know how to, and you know it. Men know how to get in. You can pick up if somebody's insecure or lonely. You can pick up if somebody's you can pick up these things.
if a woman is
picked it up.
okay, so let me say this, Denise,
Mhm,
in this dude defense. If a man sees a woman's insecure and lonely,
mhm.
do you think you got to spend a lot of money on her?
She never said he's spending all the money.
But she did. Yes,
No,
she
no, no,
did.
no.
She
She
said
said-
exceptionally well.
Meaning it could always be, hey, he opened the door or he called her. He make her feel good. That don't mean money. That don't mean money, Joe.
Okay, Denise.
No, let's
I'm
just
gonna
be
let that go.
real.
I'm gonna let that go.
Especially
Okay.
when you have a lot of these. I got to tell you this after the show. But you have some women who really do bank it, and they're lonely, especially if they're not in the shape that they feel that some women need to be. So in this case, she did. She went, and that's probably nothing to her. That cologne being that amount, especially when she don't have anyone, she ain't got nothing to spend her money on. So yeah, it's probably nothing to her. She bought it just to show I like you and I appreciate how you've been treating me. Here come the ticket. Yeah, she wanted to give him some. He's probably gonna tap that ass that night. God, please, I hope my aunt ain't on here. but oh, I found out they be instead of clicking on it, they will
just be looking at it.
Found that out. So it's if he wouldn't have, he flipped at the table, but I'm telling you, she was still going to be okay with him because the next morning she asked, "Are you okay?" This dude this ninja just called you all of that, and you're asking him if he's okay. So that shows you that she's very insecure. She's still trying to get next to him, even though he pretty much embarrassed you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back through this letter because, when you go back, she said, I told
ladies, tell me if I'm wrong, please. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so going back through this letter, right, about the cologne. He picked me up last night. I told him we can order anything. I gave him the gift. He got mushy, right? Then she goes through this whole thing about he says, and you made this point, nobody ever treated him like that, right? And then he goes back into the text message and says something completely, that's one, say something completely different, right? Okay. Now, he asked me to go to church. Okay. So I don't know if she put this in the wrong place, but then
he probably asked her at the table.
Yeah, but okay, but I'm just saying, okay, but I'm saying how she put all this stuff in here, right? Then she said the waiter came, she grabbed a check, she gave a $20 birthday coupon, and the dude flipped out on her, right? She said she couldn't understand this. So I let him explain. I got quiet, didn't say much afterwards, right? All of this, right?
She didn't know what, because it couldn't have been me.
That ain't most. That's why I say when you read this letter here.
But if you are a very insecure and you're just a really quiet woman, he's flipping. You know there are women who the man would be going and you're just quiet. You don't say anything.
Like I said, okay, so in them 3 days that they didn't have, right?
He treated her like she needed it. She wanted it. And it felt so good.
See, this is what I'm trying to say to you is a man that spots an insecure woman, right? It's not a lot he got to do.
And he didn't.
According to her, she did. He did.
3 days ain't shit to no woman who's not insecure.
You just said it was. To the woman that's insecure.
To the woman who's insecure. I'm not insecure.
Okay, so what I'm just saying is the guy, and listen to what I'm saying, okay? The guy that knows or figures she's insecure is not going to do a lot. And I don't care how much you... Oh, okay, but what I'm saying is a woman that's insecure, right? I just don't believe she's going to go to this extent that early on in a marriage.
You don't know of any.
No, I know a women who do a lot. I do. Listen,
I know someone who, and I'm just going to say it.
You're talking to me.
I know someone.
I'm not going to brag, but listen,
I know that's you, but you're not insecure.
But
you have some that just want to be with you, and they're gonna do what they can to get, knowing that they ain't gonna get there. I'm just letting y'all know you ain't. You're not.
All I'm saying
negative.
All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, right? I know what women would do in a short period of time.
Especially when they want. I have one person that I know, and every time that person is like, "Hey, you don't give nobody no $1,000. You don't even know him,
right?
His door." But that's insecure, and that person's lonely. And she did this because she felt like he would sit on the phone.
What's up, HR babe?
And tell him her, her his personal things. And no, sis. But I know she is craving for a man.
Okay, so I'm still gonna call B. Go ahead, nephew.
I think there's a little bit of truth in both of those. And I don't think it's so far-fetched that this is a lonely woman, though, Joe.
No, I think
there's lonely dudes that do worse.
Yes.
Like there's lonely dudes that pay $1,000 for OnlyFans girl, knowing that she ain't even finna smash you, and it'll be multiple ones, and they make a living off of that.
Yes,
like to that lonely point. I can get where that's coming from. And if that is an older woman and you're dealing with one of these young dudes, I can only speak for the young dudes. I met a few of them that act like women, that have a lot of women female tendencies. They may not, you know what I mean, hit the other side of the branch.
Hey,
but
Robin.
as far as tendencies wise, they probably worse because they've been around females most of their life, so they only reactive. They don't think through. They think certain things that most men that are raised or have a strong male influence wouldn't resort to. Me and you wouldn't get caught dead at the table mad about a girl for one paying for the meal and use the coupon. Like there's
I'm trying
at all. So there are subtleties to this. Now I do think she's lying because you're not jumping off paying this much. That's why I think it's either she didn't want to admit that she smashed this dude because it is on some cougar mama stuff, or you've been with this dude longer than you're giving off.
If this happened, the prices are inflated. I'm gonna say that.
So I guess for me,
if this happened,
you know
right,
what? Not necessarily because a good bottle of cologne.
Okay, because this is my thing. Real talk. This is just me. Let's put the insecure shit aside. Okay, let's tear this all insecure stuff up. Okay, what the hell is $20 off of $400?
Nothing. But actually, that's what he said.
No. But what I'm saying. But what I'm saying. Okay, no, I get what he's saying. But I'm being serious. What? Even if you that female, bruh, that $20 ain't nothing if you spending that much money.
So
but that's what he said.
It's 14 now,
bruh. That's what I'm saying. So again, right? No, I said that's what he said, but this is why I'm saying this is BS, right? Because, bruh,
he said the penny pension isn't gonna work with me. The bill was a little over $400. What savings did you do,
thank
baby?
you.
But so you're saying that it's a lot, but he said it in here. My thing is this: to you, that's a lot of money. Just like
it's not.
Hold up, but I'm saying to
$400.
That's
to spend in a month. You was making it seem like that was a lot of money,
right?
No, I'm saying for you spending one date.
Okay, again, I'm still
one
saying
day.
the same thing. To you, that may be a lot of money. However, it's the same as our houses here may be 300, and it's you getting a nice size, and up here in New York, a 300 is one car. You know, so it just we don't know where they're from. Number one,
okay,
which I really think Georgia, but number one, number two, again, I know this way you're thinking like, oh no, it's inflated. No. If this woman is insecure and you know a damn good cologne bottle, a lot of real good ones,
they're not
right. So dinner, let's go over here and let's just use. She's saying $420. Let's just go to Fleming's. Okay. Fleming's is not a cheap restaurant.
Fleming's is trash.
But I'm saying I don't care how the food is. Those tickets ain't cheap.
True.
I will not go there without a date, but I haven't. Just being honest.
Why not?
Because I ain't gonna pay for it.
Okay.
I've been there, but I ain't pay for it. Now,
please understand what you're saying. So, can I, to that point right there, right? Can I just stop you right there?
Go ahead,
nephew. Anybody listen to the show today? How many times you done went to a restaurant, right? And you seen a lonely girl sitting in a 5 restaurant by herself?
Okay, hold up. I've not done Fleming, but I do Ruth and
Ruth ain't expensive.
It's
well, don't do that.
Okay, so for you, it may not be expensive.
And for you, it's not either. That's just something your ass will pay for because it ain't that damn expensive.
The point is,
What's the point?
To one person, it may be expensive. To another, it may not. I don't know what's in your bank account. You don't know what's in mine. Right now, $100 meal is expensive to me. It's too much. It's too much. Go to Starbucks. Hold on real quick. Boy, I'm not talking about you because we can go out. Hey, baby. I forgot he was on my face.
Let me ask you, Erica. So, if you go to an expensive restaurant in Atlanta, okay, what's the average bill for 2 people in Atlanta?
What's the average?
What's the average bill in Atlanta?
So, because
the most I spent is probably about $250.
Okay, now you have somebody else that may say it's $250 a lot for a date that you don't even know this girl like that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you see what I'm saying?
So
for you, it may not be a lot. So for this latter, that may not be a lot for her, especially if she's banking. And most women, older women who's banking.
Okay, so Erica said it's about with tip about 300. So that's what I'm saying. So
if it's 300 to you, that may be nothing. To me, 300 might be a lot. this woman was lonely. This woman was trying to show this man, I appreciate you. And
so
she
let me ask you
did
this
it
question.
this
I'm
way.
finna be like, I'm
Go
finna
to
be,
hell, man, because I'm trying to date somebody.
No,
And
but
I
hold
don't
on,
want you
but
to
hold
mess
on.
me up.
No. Why she got to be lonely? Why come she just can't be a woman that just did that?
No.
Why she got to be a lonely woman?
Okay,
Why
she
she?
may
Hey,
just be-
long. Why she got to be insecure
You know
and
what?
lonely?
She don't have to be that
Oh,
way.
because that's what you painting her.
don't have to
She
be
can't be
that
a
way.
normal. So
But
normal women don't do that for a man.
I'm gonna tell you what
So normal women don't do that for a man.
we do,
Oh,
but
my
we ain't. We
Lord.
probably
So a
ain't doing that
normal
shit
woman
within
ain't
the
gonna
first
spend
month.
630.
No, I'm not.
So
Now, Erica May or
hold on. So what
Uncle
you saying
Woman
is
might-
most time when a woman do that, she insecure and lonely.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's
You
not
was a
what I'm
messy
saying.
man, bro.
That's not. Oh, Joe. That is not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying? What are you
Okay,
saying,
my
baby?
thing is the text messages are what really took it out of. I think she was lonely because.
Damn, I ain't coming to Phoenix,
after the
Nate. Nate said $400, $500.
But that's where he is. He's in
Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? We don't know where she is.
Hit that lady back and I want to find out where she live at.
Texas.
Okay.
I think Texas.
And Texas is very expensive.
Very.
Oh, no,
And that's looked
hold
as
on.
normal.
Everybody jumping on me about the I said she's sleeping with the owner. I just threw that. I was fucking with y'all seriously, but I just had to throw something out there.
No, my thing is if she's sleeping with the owner and the owner allowed her to bring another dude in there and give him a free meal.
I was joking about the owner, but this is what I did say. Okay, of course you know the owner. She said she frequents this place regularly. So here's the thing for me.
I have taken myself on a date.
I understand this.
My
Okay,
ticket wasn't cheap.
But I understand this. So if you frequent a place, recently
Regularly.
or frequently, right?
Mhm.
You know this place, you
Mhm.
understand this place, right?
Mhm.
And you're taking your dude to this place.
Mhm.
So you got favor in this place.
Mhm.
So again, I ain't got no problem with it. But when she
Mhm.
says she's doing something nice for this person, to me, just me, and I don't know women, but a lot of secure women don't take themselves out to expensive places frequently. They stay inside.
Well, not necessarily so.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of women and
Frequently.
okay, so
exactly what I said, frequently.
so let me just I'll
Let
put
me
it
get my
out
mind
here,
out
and
the cut. Robin on here.
What Robin got to do with you and your mom?
No, he
being
be
in the car?
simping for Robin.
Man, Robin's my baby. Don't y'all do that. Hey, y'all need to stay out of grown folks' business.
You've been telling me to stay out your business since I've been in the door. And my thing is, I thought this was my business.
Mm.
You are my business.
No, the podcast your business, but
Okay.
you're in the wrong business right now. Okay.
Nope, and nope.
You tell him it's the
Nope. We're not gonna do this on air.
We know we do it after the show, but we good.
Exactly.
Listen, but
Y'all-
listen, nothing comes between me and Miss Robin. Okay, that's all.
Yes, it does. But
No, it
okay. All right. Robin.
She right there. She laughing because she know what time it is. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Can we keep moving?
Oh,
Are we good now?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But the point is, I'm an open book
Yeah.
to a point.
She understands Robin.
So I was never lonely,
Mm-hmm.
but I got to a place where I was okay with just being me. It's
Right.
like, you know what? I'm done. It's just me.
Right.
And I'm okay with I had to learn how to date myself, get to know me, and,
Right.
and yes, my tickets would be, and that's why one place is it's like, oh,
Okay,
this
so
is my
let
ticket?
me put this out here, right? I F with Denise a lot. I give her a hard time, but Denise is not cheap. Okay, she takes herself out to fancy places, and if Denise like you, she will spend money on you, her friends, her brother, and all that good
I
stuff.
would.
So again, I joke her a lot. This is a letter we're having fun with. I do believe a lot.
Somebody said I was cheap.
No.
I am
No. He's
nobody-
setting the record straight.
No, I'm just setting the record straight. 'Cause
but
I
I am cheap.
No, but I want people to know you're not cheap with people you care about.
No, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Because on
I'm
my
not.
birthday, she said, "Where you want to go?" And let me order what I want to order, even though she don't eat a lot of food, so she may have been cheap. I don't know, but
You picked the place.
I know that, right?
No, wait.
That's great.
But yeah, I mean,
Damn.
when we talking about,
But the
Go
thing is, I do it for people. Like, I'm not gonna just date this guy for 2 days.
you ain't listen. We're not gonna talk about your dating history because I have come up right like 100. I'm like 100%. Nephew, am I batting 100 right now? Huh? Am I batting 100 right now in the last year and a half? I'm batting 100. I am batting 100 right now on your dating life.
Nobody want to be with me.
Every time I tell you, I say,
Wait a minute. No.
Nobody
Joe,
wanna be with
I mean,
me.
Miss Denise, you don't want to be with people.
Thank you. Thank you.
It ain't them always not saying they want.
Yes,
Hey, Roy, I need you
babe.
to log out, baby.
Hey, HR babe, yes. HR babe, y'all better tell them. My cousin know what time it is. Huh?
No, let's set the record straight.
The record, what?
It's not that I don't want to date. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, one of the guys I was dating. One of the guys I was dating. I feel like he probably was he just don't need to date because he is too.
But hold on, there's always in the beginning nephew. There's always he's this, he's that. I'm in love. This is my boo. And then later on,
you ain't never heard me say.
Whatever the case may be, it's good.
Boo.
Hold on. In the beginning, nephew, what is it?
It's very optimistic.
Right,
I'm not gonna lie.
right.
Very
Stay off me, I'm good. And then and a couple of weeks later,
I didn't bring it up.
Don't
let him put you in this.
No,
he try to pull you in that shit. Don't let him pull you in that shit.
But hold on, back to the point though. I think
you.
you are admitting. I think you are missing over the types of lonely, because I think you can.
Said she can possibly be lonely. I know especially with some women, when I was reading this, and for her to the next day, she was making sure he was okay when he did this to her.
But to that point, that's what I want to. That's what I want to go and tackle.
Mm-hmm.
To that point, like I said, I think there are different types of lonely. I don't think you're just that's gonna fall.
It's good.
Okay. I think behind.
But yeah, I think there's different types of lonely. Like, I don't think if you're lonely, you're just gonna be all distraught and inside. I think you're probably a lonely when it's interacting with the opposite sex. When you're interacting with folks that you want to be with, and you don't get a good like reception to it, or you're not accustomed to dealing with people right, you will then start to build a pessimistic mindset to where you don't handle dating right. So that will make you lonely. And what I mean by that, I know you've met somebody that does be out and about, but when it comes to dating, they never do it. She fine, but and I joking to test of this because it's dudes like this.
You talking about yourself?
Stop playing with me.
No, I'm saying, are you?
No.
Did he tell me to stop playing with him? Who the hell he think he is?
No, cuz I interact with women.
Hey, he 26 now.
Yeah.
He can talk to you like he's 26. He's 26 now. Hold on. He's 26.
Hold on now, Mr. Nietzsche.
He's 26.
Hold up. Before I even hit 26, I freaking women.
Hold on.
I talk to women.
I don't know, because when you started, your ass was quiet. You get around this motherfucker. You want to
No.
You said you had over there. You see him with that tight ass shirt on.
Hold on.
What we ain't gonna do. I already told your mama.
Hold on.
You don't spray your face shirt and tell me.
On the air
I don't care.
He just turned on the air conditioner.
I wasn't hot at first.
No, okay.
No, I was not hot at first. Was I? I was not hot.
All right, but we
no. Now, what we ain't gonna do? What you need to straighten that attitude up. Straighten that attitude up. I know who you were talking about.
Nah, Joe.
I always take up for you and tell you.
No, but you gonna shoot
nobody.
But you gonna shoot at me?
Look,
you shoot at me. Oh, you talking about you? Hold on. She know what I just said. Oh, so she talking about you?
No.
About talking to women?
No.
I think there are lonely men out here that do not talk to women.
So you talking about you? You talking about you? 26 years old.
You know what?
Hey, stick your chest out. Stick your chest out, nephew.
You better put that chest back in.
Stick your chest out, nephew.
I talk to females.
How often do I protect you? I told you that once I start liking you, did I not? So when you start talking about dealing with some females, I'm just trying to make sure what you talking about.
I'm trying to figure out who you talking to.
I
ain't shooting no shots to you.
What?
I ain't shooting no shots to you. You talking to me like I don't talk to females.
You ain't doing no shot. My cousin can't get your damn number. I already cut that short. Now keep going.
Oh my goodness.
Get him, nephew. 26.
You better be quiet. He gonna
26 in one day. 26 in one day. He 26 years old in one day. Get him, nephew.
He's so messy.
Birthday yesterday. 26 years old in one day. Hey, tell her, nephew.
No, I think he saw some hair on that chest for real. Like
it's all
you on that boat.
Hey,
that tight shirt make you speak different.
I don't see no tight shirt no more.
Hey, that tight shirt make you speak different.
You not to hang with him. Did I not tell you that.
That
from the
tight shirt
beginning?
makes you speak different. Tight shirt makes you speak different, baby. Confidence. 26 in the day. Get it, nephew.
You know what?
Oh my God.
Seeing that I'm not here, he has effed my baby up. And I said this from the beginning, y'all. I said it from the beginning. I said it. Did I not tell you that? I said it from the beginning.
Oh
Keep talking, but you need to why can you talk to now?
Anyway, back to the
You
topic.
But hold on.
Lovely.
But hold on. See,
You ain't date nobody.
but hold on. See, this is what happens when
Hey,
a man speaks to a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? She like that. You see how she's smiling.
And they said
She
no
loves
lie.
this shit in you, big dog. I'm telling you. She gonna give you a props out for the show. But hey, bro, she gonna dap you up and give you a hug. You a man, bro. I told you. Hey, bro. She said they're talking shit, but she loves you talking that shit, bro.
my
You
God.
bag your shit up.
No, he didn't talk no shit to me. Now I'm not gonna
Hey.
say that my baby did not talk shit.
No, but I'm
What
saying
he did
he
was
bagged
got
up.
straight.
That's right.
No,
He bagged his stuff up.
He just showed that he a little 26, but he knows he went back to Miss Denise.
Hey, still Mr. Nee, but he bagged it up.
Before he messed you up.
No, go ahead, bro. That tight t-shirt. Wear another. Wear one next
Oh
week.
my.
No, blocking. Ain't nobody blocking him. I said what I said. He cannot date. He
my
can't.
God.
If he said, "Hey, Miss Denise, this is my girl,"
It's your cousin.
Baby girl. Oh, hey, cousin. He cliffside on Facebook. You can get it. Get at me in my inbox. I'll give you the information.
No.
I got you.
no, that's Ken. That's
Oh,
nasty.
we
No,
got it.
That's
Hey.
some shit you'll do. No, go ahead, nephew.
Hey,
Our cheeks hurt, Lord.
No,
welcome to the Joe Lockett
told
Show.
you not to hang with this man.
Welcome
Look.
to the Joe Lockett Show.
My main point was, especially with dudes, you've met the dude that always talking about the girls that he look at in the room and he like, but he would never interact with. But he wondering why everybody else in the group either having successful females or in a relationship.
But you have
He's
women like
lonely
that
to a
too.
point. That's what I was saying. I was just putting in terms you can like. He's lonely to a point. He's just a certain type of lonely. He's an active person, but they either can't seal the deal or their insecurities will stop them from either trying or getting somewhere with them. And she might be on that stage. She sound like the cougar type, but she sounds also ashamed of it. That's why that's where I'm on. You didn't want to say what it really was. So that's why you said we spent a month together and we didn't smash. You spent longer and you've been smashing. But you know, because that's a stigma still.
Yeah.
Whether we want to admit to it or not. Yeah.
I'm going.
That's still a stigma to a point.
Again, like I said, bro, that letter either left out a whole lot or she lying.
No,
I don't think she's lying.
But if we're reading in between and you seeing how, to Miss Denise's point, how she's acting with Buddy. And that's where you talking about with the inconsistencies. It's only inconsistent because she's leaving out parts.
A lot.
But
and with those parts, or she's trying to make it sound a certain type of way in order to save face. And that's an insecurity.
That part. Because he probably said some more stuff. Like,
He did say some more
again,
stuff.
it goes back to if you're at the table and you call me all these words, even though they weren't B and all that, then it's still, what is it? What he said? Broke, trifling, poor, classless, etc. We ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Okay, so
The next day, though, you're asking him if he's
Is
okay.
he okay?
okay, but here's my big question is right. So let me go through the thing when a waiter gives you the bill and you grab the bill, right? You go into your purse, you get your debit card or credit card out, right? You go back in your purse, you grab a piece of paper, right? How do he know what was on that piece of paper, on that coupon? How do he know? You do not know, because if somebody else is paying the bill, let's just be hold on. Let's be honest.
Well,
Hold on.
You
hold
want
on,
me to tell
hold
you?
on, hold on,
Because
hold
I
on.
told you I've been on a date and he used to
Okay,
coupon.
but nephew,
And-
hold on.
hold on.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna let y'all
Go
go.
for it, go
Okay,
for it.
so when a woman is paying the bill, right, and she takes the bill, I'm not looking at her to see how she pays the bill.
You're not.
To
Are
a
you?
point. No, we not. But to that point, and I say this,
Mm-hmm.
in most fancy restaurants, I only went to one. But yeah, I don't frequent them like that. But to most fancy restaurants, if it's a single date, like one party,
Yeah.
they usually give the receipt to the man.
They always did. But this is what happened.
But it's not always
She
that, to
said-
that point. It's not always closed. And if you dealing with the material dude like that, he looked at it.
No,
But
no,
also-
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm
I
saying
get what
here
you're
is,
saying, but I'm gonna tell you how you know.
go ahead.
Because let's say because at Firebirds they give you a little gift card,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm handing you my card, or I'm putting the card in there because she said she
Right,
handed
the
to
gift
me.
card, right,
Hold up. She gave her credit card.
right,
So if I put my American Express there, and
Right.
I also put another card there,
right.
now it's either one or two things. I'm splitting the payment, which I don't know how you can do that in restaurants, or I'm telling you,
Right.
hey, this is a $20 gift card, because gift cards don't have the amount on there.
It doesn't.
So I'm telling the waitress,
Right.
this is $20 gift card
Right.
with this. So
Right.
that's how he knows.
But what I'm saying is, okay, so when someone pulls this out, right,
Mhm.
she sells a coupon with no gift card,
A voucher.
or it's a
But
voucher. So she
see,
knows. So,
But we say
you-
coupon.
okay,
because
but it was a
restaurant
voucher.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a voucher for that restaurant.
Right.
So when you pull out your card, right, because if you're sitting over here and this man's sitting there and a woman grabs the check, I'm just gonna be honest, right? You as a woman, you're not looking what I'm doing. We're probably having a conversation.
To be honest,
You're
am
not
I
paying
looking?
attention.
I'm looking, but I'm not looking. But
Come on, y'all.
you're saying, because I have seen some bills, and I was sitting over there, and the person was sitting over there.
Right. I'm saying, but you're not paying
But if
attention
you
to
if you giving two cards or putting two cards in there,
do you care?
I don't care.
Do
but
the
I
woman
see
care?
it got to be something.
So, but
peach in the carrot, and that's the whole point.
So, what I'm saying is, so even if she gave a piece of paper to the guy, right, whatever the case was, I'm gonna, and like I said, all the stuff y'all can say could be absolutely true. If a woman is paying for a man's meal,
hey Cougar,
okay? If a woman is paying for if a woman is paying for a man's meal, I am going to say honestly, nephew, are you really paying attention to how she pays?
you may not.
No, I'm asking for any man that's out there. Are
No.
we looking at her and seeing how she pays? We're paying attention to the coupon or the voucher that she's pulling out.
No, but
talking
hold
about a
on,
bitch ass
hold on
nigga.
there. While that is a no, around, and I only speaking my age,
Yeah.
and maybe a little bit towards the 40s too,
Yeah.
because this happened with my mama. For my age group, men and women, they look at if it's a high bill and you quick to pay it as a flex.
Okay.
They look at that as a flex.
Okay.
I
And
also look at how
for-
much you tip.
And how much you tip. And for the really, really bougie dudes, and this I kid you not, I promise, this is what happened with mama. The really, really bougie dudes will give the receipt, knowing how big
Saying
it
how
is,
much
Yeah.
so they can
to
impress you.
show. Yeah, and I
Mhm.
could do more
Yeah.
in order to,
Prove.
you know what I mean, to prove and to also flex.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
there is
Roy.
a type of
Yes.
person out there where if they may not be trying to look at the receipt and how you paying it, but I know for a fact
We
for
gonna
Texas,
So let me-
they always
Hold
know
on,
when I was
hold on,
paying
hold
the
on. But
check.
let me say this. But let me
They
say this.
always
Okay,
saw it.
okay, but let me say this too.
Hold up, real quick. Let's clear this up, Roy.
Sure.
Sweetheart. Yes, women are paying for dates now. Don't say I have not paid for anything with you. And what I say on here is just entertainment, okay? Okay, keep going.
Okay, so let me say this, right?
Mhm,
I've been on dates,
mhm.
first,
You
third,
had
fourth,
people
and fifth.
buying stuff.
Right. No, but what I respect is if I do something for a woman, right?
Mhm.
It could be on the first date,
Mhm.
right? The first time we didn't went out. How many times we went out doesn't matter. The caliber of the man, the caliber of the woman tells on that date. You know what I'm saying? So I done went out and I've done something for somebody. But a woman may not spend as much money as I have, but there are women say, I'm gonna pick up the tip or I'm gonna go do this for you, right? That has no bearing on anything. That's just a sign of class at the end of the day, right?
Mhm.
I've been with people, right? If a woman feels the vibe of you or the dude feel the vibe of you, right, they're gonna do what's in their heart. And you can read the room. That's not a good thing or a bad thing.
So you said something about a tip. Real quick, Nate said they looking Joe. My last date, she commented on my American Platinum card. I have one too, but when was your last date? Okay.
Go ahead.
That was to Nate.
Well, so
But-
again, I don't listen.
Mm.
The women that I've
Have they
been
went
with,
with me?
right? When the check comes,
Mhm.
honestly, you've been with me.
Yeah.
How many times I look at the bill?
Once?
No, today when we went to lunch, did I look at the bill?
Where y'all went to lunch at?
No.
We was at some pizza place, whatever.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I never look at, honestly, because I know where I am, so I know pretty much what. I very rarely look at my bill. I look at the bill.
I really don't look at.
I look at the bill. I give them the credit card or my debit card, and when it comes back,
Mhm.
I look and see what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I do not look at that bill if I'm paying. Today, when that dude brought us the bill, I handled my card. I didn't look at it. I didn't know what the bill was till it came back, and I put the tip on there.
Yeah.
That's for the average people who got money or doing okay.
I don't have no money,
Hold
but
on.
I'll be looking. But
Now let's
That's
say.
honest.
But Joe, I know that's I was there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say you was lying.
You've
But
been with me every time.
But Joe,
Yeah.
But
but
I
to that
haven't.
point,
they always do shit.
the
With
No,
normal
hold on.
dude.
If you bring your ass to the show in the morning time, man, you can
But
eat with us
that's
afterwards.
okay. Hold up. But that's to the show with y'all and you and Kay. But you know I be at work.
At K then. So and when we leave here, you have to go. You have stuff you got to go do, so we can't go eat no more.
We're
So-
not going today.
Huh?
We're not going today.
We can.
Yeah.
It's up
Sure.
to
We're
you.
gonna go over there with
I don't
Mark.
mind.
It's up to you.
But his birthday was yesterday.
It's up to you. The bill is on you. If you pull out that damn $20 voucher, it's gonna be a goddamn problem. You cheap, no good son of a chicken. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna have that. We ain't gonna have how you pulling a $20 voucher. We ain't doing that on there. If you can't pay for the whole goddamn bill, we ain't going nowhere else.
Well, I guess we ain't going nowhere.
I guess we ain't going no goddamn with it.
Tell Mark that's okay.
Hey, cause
Oh
I be
my
damn if you
God.
pull out that goddamn voucher there on my ass today. We ain't doing that shit.
We ain't going nowhere.
Um,
I use what I got to give away.
But to that point,
Yeah.
normal dude that got money ain't checking.
Mm-mm.
I agree. Now, if that normal dude wanted to flex on a girl that he thought he could
He's
get
gonna
it
use
off
to his
on,
advantage. She gonna show it to her, or let it sit on the table.
or he gonna do it in a way where he knows she can look.
That's it. Yeah. And I think
Yeah.
honestly, and this is
Or
what
I'm gonna tell you what one did. Well,
Uh-huh.
if you have, and it's irritating. They would give the card. It comes back. How much you think I need to tip?
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. No,
Like I don't know. You tip what you want.
I'm gonna
to
tell anybody. I tip anywhere from 10 to 20 to 30
But
dollars.
let me
It
ask you
depends on
something
where
about
I'm
the
at.
tip thing.
Yeah.
I
So
stay at 10. I
If-
ain't got the rest of it.
So
I'm
let's
really
say
doing
we're
it.
out. You pay the bill.
Yeah.
I don't offer to pay the tip.
Uh-huh.
And just yes or no. Does that bother you?
No.
Okay. We're out. You pay the bill, and I say, "Hey Joe, I'll do the tip."
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yes.
You will allow me to do the tip.
Yes.
Hmm.
Because I mean you care.
So if I don't offer to pay the tip, that mean I don't care?
No, but it shows me if you're willing to work with me and you see that I'm trying, we've been out for a while, and you offer to do something, it draws me closer to you faster.
It's extra.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to pay the tip, no, right? But at some point, as a man, if I'm investing in you, I want to see that you do say, "Hey, I appreciate you." The small things mean a lot to men.
So
And to that point, as far as with the investment point, I don't, and I could be wrong. I don't think most women are asking or offering that tip point until they've been down the road.
Exactly.
At least 4 dates in. Like
I'm gonna say this,
and like I
nephew,
said,
man,
I
don't
can
have to
only
disagree with you,
speak for
nephew.
me.
I'm gonna say mature women that are doing well, even on the first date, right? If they like what they're doing, you may not get the ass, but you'll get the tip. I'm just being honest.
that just didn't sound right.
But I'm just being honest, right? You may not get the draws that night, but she would pay for the tip,
Right.
right? But she ain't gonna get that tip. Okay, but no, she'll pay for the tip at the
Tip
table,
me.
right? But I'm being honest because when mature folks
Use
get
what I
it, bruh,
got to get what I want.
and she want to show you a little bit of appreciation and show, hey, it's not gonna be all on you if we go forward. I got you too. I'm saying it's different women for different strokes, but mature
I
women
get
they
what
do
you're
that.
saying.
They do that.
So I think I spoke on this before when a guy we were going and he won. I was driving and I picked him up from the airport. And so he was like, "Oh, I'm hungry. Let's go some eat." So I was like, "What you like?" Long story short, he said, we came up with it. This is a simple place to go have some lunch. And so I'm waiting on this parking space. And he was like, "Man, I'm gonna go and get out and go and get in, go and walk in." And I'm like, okay. So I parked, gone in. One, I did think that was kind of like, damn, we can't,
Yeah.
So I go in and he's sitting at the bar, which was great. And the reason why, I have my reason why I like sitting at the bar. I'm not gonna say.
So she
So
can quit, so she can drop your ass off like a bad habit if it ain't gonna work.
mm-mm,
She did that to me. But go
I
ahead.
did not do that to you.
You did.
It just make it appear as though I don't know this brother. Well, I was sitting
That's
at
like
the
I
bar.
said. So she want to walk away from you if things go bad. She can go.
No.
But
That's
go
so
ahead.
if somebody else walk in and they see me at this bar talking to somebody, shit, I don't know who
Like
it
I
was.
said.
He just came to the bar. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said,
Wow.
go
But
ahead.
anyway,
Yeah,
so
that's why you told me.
but
to
I
meet you at
love the bar when I watched the games, Roy. Huh?
That's why you had told me to meet you at the bar that day.
No, did I? No, I thought
Yeah.
you said meet at the bar.
No, we was there.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the ticket came. Now, mind you, I thought we were gonna go eat later, but it was fine. So
Yeah.
the ticket came. He grabbed the ticket, and so he put his card in there and he was like, "Hey, you got some cash on you?" And I said, "No, I actually don't." Which I knew I do need to start carrying some cash. I think a lot of people just don't carry cash
I don't
like
care
that.
cash.
So I said, "No, I actually don't." So I was like, "Well, what's wrong?" And he was like, "Oh, I was gonna tell you to pay the tip. What you ain't finna do is tell me to do anything." But I didn't say anything. I was like, "Oh." So we say that or whatever. It was actually a basketball game on. And so then he was like, "Dang, I wish I had some cash on me." So I just went on and picked up because he put his card in there, but I went on and picked up the little, what you call a little book, payment book, whatever.
Yeah.
Took his card out, gave it to him, put my card in. Let's pay for it. Because at this point, I'm like, okay, you irritate me. But I didn't have any cash.
Because he want to pay because he wants you to put the pay for
But
the
I didn't
trip.
have any cash.
Okay.
So if it's no sweat, then what we still, why are you gonna bring it back up after the fact? I didn't have any cash.
Right.
So I paid for it. So afterward, he was like, "Do you have cash out?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" And he's like, "Oh, I was gonna send you the amount for the meal."
Okay.
That's not okay to me.
Wow.
I said, "No."
Just send it back.
Okay, this is the thing.
What?
No. So I said, "Nah, we good, bro." Because if I went on and just paid the whole meal and I did the tip, why you cash it? No, just let it go. It's no need. No, you're gonna cash me back everything except the tip. No, that's tacky to me. No, what? What?
Yeah, we all
I'm
looking at you strange, but
I'm
go ahead.
confused.
Is
Yeah.
that? Am I wrong?
Because
But
if
he's
he-
cash-apping me back.
But hold on, because you took the lead and said, "I'm going to pay," because you got frustrated and you
Because-
decided to
so
do
this
it that
is the
way.
thing. No, the thing is, okay, he asked me if I have cash. I had no cash. It was done. You put your card in, it's over. This maybe 15 minutes or so later, and you bring up, like, we watching the game. We sit at the bar watching the game, finishing up. And then you bring it back up. So when somebody bring to me, if you bring it back up,
He felt
After-
guilty. He wanted to pay. He felt guilty about you paying for the whole meal.
no, this is before that.
wait, okay,
I'm
so
lost.
this is
Okay.
before you pay for the.
Okay, when he asked me, did I have any cash? I said no. Okay, thank you, Aqua Woman. When he asked, did I have any cash? I said, no, I don't have any cash. I didn't know what it was. So I said, well, I was wrong. And if he would have said, yeah, I don't have enough, whatever. Okay, cool, I got it. But he
That
was
still
like,
irritated you because now he took you out on a date. You still been mad. He wouldn't have made it. But go ahead.
yeah, he would. But still, anyway, so, but you know what? No, because I'm okay with it. And I'm okay with paying something.
You can't be. No, not for a dude supposed to be taking you out. No, but go
No,
ahead.
it
But go
wasn't
ahead.
even.
But go ahead.
But
Go
I
ahead. Tell your
wasn't
story.
sweating
Tell your
like
story.
that. I've
Go
been
ahead,
dating
go
for
ahead.
minutes. I wasn't sweating him. Like, it wasn't no big deal to me right
So the
there.
tip was a big deal.
So,
And he tried to pay you back as a big deal. Okay.
man, just be quiet, John. So, nephew, when he brought it back up, because I thought it was, I don't have any cash, and then I could do about that. I don't have any cash. He brought it back up. Man, I wish I had some cash. So I'm like, okay, in my head, maybe he just don't have it. Okay, that's cool. The meal wasn't even expensive. It really was.
To you.
To me, yes.
Okay.
So, but he's from New York.
So
So
stop.
damn well wasn't expensive.
So, but to you, you
To
don't
me.
know that man pocket. He may not been from
You're
New York
right.
for real, for real.
No. He's from New York.
Okay.
So when he said it this time, the ticket, the book was still sitting there. She
Uh-huh.
hadn't picked it up yet.
Yeah.
I politely reached over, got it, took
Mhm.
his card out, put it down, put my card in.
Yeah.
Now, if he really didn't want me to pay, nah, what you doing? But I was, you know me though. So I actually waited on the waitress and handed her the book. When the book came back, I do the tip in it. And he was like, you got cash up. And I'm like, yeah, why? Oh, I was gonna cash up you back the portion for the dinner. But no, I'm good. I felt like, thank you, Aqua Woman. Like, no, because truth, You were paying with a card.
So here's my whole thing.
A $5 tip because
So-
we were just at
right,
Jimmy Nick.
so-
So
but my whole thing is at that point is why did you even touch the bill?
because obviously he had a problem when he didn't have enough.
but
I don't
hold
know.
on, hold on. Did he say for you to grab that tip? For you to grab that bill?
He did not.
Hold on.
He did not.
Hold on. So you grabbed that.
I
Grabbed
did.
it and did it your way.
Because
And
thank you, Aquawoman. Because yes, you bring something back up.
okay. But
It's
still, did he ask you to pay for it?
No, he didn't. He did not ask me.
So
at all.
you decided to pay for it.
yes, to shut him up.
That was on you then.
Yeah,
Not
I'm not
on
saying
him.
it wasn't on me.
That was on you.
Did I ever
Okay.
say it wasn't on me?
No. But what I'm saying is, if the man actually, even though he irritated,
Matter of fact-
you should never put your card out.
But this is how I look at it, and a lot of people do. If you continue to say something, or if you say, "Let me go and take care of this," because obviously something's wrong.
Okay.
You're paying with a card,
Okay.
so you can write your tip in there, just like I did. Don't
Right.
cash out me nothing back.
Right.
Let me go and pay, and the bill was only like $40-some.
But
plus
you,
the
that man, the county had may have been
Hold
hard
up.
that day.
Well, he shouldn't have said he wanted something to eat and let's go get something to eat. Oh, I ordered such and such. But I said, oh, okay.
How long y'all been together?
But no, we
How long y'all been talking?
how we used to, because this is past tense.
Yeah. Y'all been together for a minute, right? So do he got money?
Mm-hmm.
So don't ask you, do he got money?
Mm-hmm.
So the $4 really wasn't the problem then.
Mm-mm.
Okay then.
Mm-mm. Well, let me say this.
What
Because
we gonna
he's
say?
also a gambler. That's why I stopped conversing with him.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, do he got money?
Okay, you know what? Let me correct myself. I know what he say. I don't know what's in his bank account.
Okay.
So I don't know, but you know me. I'm not that person for that. And he wasn't staying in my crib. I was taking him to the hotel, not far from my house.
You take him to the hotel. What?
Yeah, he wasn't gonna stay at my house.
Wait a minute. We so confused right now.
No, she got him from the airport.
Yeah, I picked him up from the airport.
So he flew in.
This
Yeah, he
part
flew
store.
in.
To come see.
And I was okay with it. I mean, I didn't ask him to,
What,
but this was the
well,
first
hold on.
time he'd come
But
here.
hold on. So,
What?
bruh, this whole.
What?
Nothing.
So you,
We're
I
gonna leave
been
it all
on this
alone. We're gonna leave it
relationship,
all alone.
Nate.
We're gonna
What?
leave this all alone.
I think the gesture is
I get what
probably
you're
why
saying, but
why
bruh.
he felt guilty.
What
Yeah.
did he feel guilty about?
Huh. The gesture is why he felt guilty because
Well, let me
regardless-
also add something else in there. Let me
God,
add
no.
something else. So that was that weekend. The following weekend, that Sunday, he called me. I'm on my way to church. He asked me, he said, "Hey, can I borrow $500?"
Uh-huh.
And I said, "Can you borrow what?" And
Mhm.
he said it. And I said, "What?" He said, "This is a joke, right?"
Yeah.
And so yada yada yada. He was like, "Yeah, I'm just joking. I was just gonna see what you gonna say." Oh, okay. He texted me, but I saw the text after church. And he was like, I was just asking you 500 to see if you gonna send it. And I was gonna send all of it plus what the dinner was.
He lying.
Okay. Dude,
Yeah.
I think you think I am. You got me fucked up. I'm
Look,
not the one for that.
I-
and I've been talking to him for a minute, but it was
Okay, so I gotta ask you.
I can't speak to that point. That threw me off about him.
but
Nate,
bruh,
whatever.
hold on.
whatever,
Hold on.
whatever.
So, are you insecure?
Yes, I am.
Because
Yeah.
bruh, he asked her right for 500.
Did I say I gave it?
But
to him?
no. But he thought he could ask you.
Yeah.
So
but
he
got
saw
what I
something.
wanted.
You.
He tried to get
No,
the test.
Wait a minute. Ain't
He
that
tried.
what he said?
He tried to get the test.
But
Oh,
I'm telling you what
so-
the difference is. She gave. I'm the one for that.
You paid for that. You paid for the dinner though. He knew you were
You
gonna pay
had
for
that
it.
little
And
$40.
hold on, and he knew you weren't gonna
You-
take that
he-
cash out, so he got that free dinner and a tip.
I don't need that cash out. Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Yes, he did. And that hotel. And
Hold on, you paid for the
called me-
hotel too?
Hell no. I
Oh.
dropped him off at the hotel.
Oh, I thought you paid for the hotel. I'm like,
Oh,
what?
hell no. We ain't doing that now.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
not.
okay.
No.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Whatever, Nate. No.
Okay. Hey, but he flew in at the hotel for a reason though.
No, he'd come here. I mean, it wasn't a first time he'd flown in.
Right.
Now the thing is, because he work at a
Shut
an
up,
airline.
Shut up.
No, let's put it. Nope, I never slept with this boy. No. He work at an airline.
They
That's
don't tell- hey.
actually. You
She's
know what?
sweating.
I
She's
feel-
sweating. She pausing.
The spirit.
I was.
Welcome to the Joe Lockett Show. Hey, everybody see what they see, right?
no disrespect.
Hey, well, what airline you take him to?
Fly Spirit. He was Delta. He worked for Delta.
Oh,
that's why she Delta.
Delta everything.
Right? Hey, that's hold on. Hey, wait a minute. She was defending Delta at the beginning of the show.
Let's stop. I have been flying Delta since 1999. I don't fly anyone but Delta. Not saying they're perfect.
Did I not tell you?
I met him. He's a supervisor.
The owner. You fly from somewhere, you get to meet folks. Did I not say that?
No. So when Tyson flies with me, a supervisor have to make sure everything is right.
And so
he was the supervisor.
Thank you. Oh Lord, I must. Did I just not say this shit? Did I just not say? Hey, and she said that. God damn it! Did I just not say this about the owner?
Funny how
hold on. Did I just not? Wait a minute. Did I just not say that about the owner? Y'all go to hell. We're not talking about this right here. I told y'all. Yeah,
I met him,
and he flew in to see you. And he flew in to see you and took you out to dinner.
Let's set this up now.
No.
What happened? They transferred me to a supervisor. When he answered, I'm like, I didn't know him.
Okay, but
I didn't know him. Now, can I sue Delta? I can.
Okay,
because he got my information out of the system.
Okay, but you still went on it. But you still went on a date with this guy.
No, so we started. He inboxed me.
Yeah.
And nobody knows my name. And so I'm like, yeah. So I asked him, like, who are you? And so he's like, oh, because you know how you be talking customer service. Go to hell, Joe. Yeah. Go to hell. Go to hell. Go straight to hell.
Because everything you saying, you just proved my point what I said earlier in the letter.
No.
But okay.
No. Because
let's end the show, y'all.
No,
let's end the show.
Yes, please.
Let's end the show.
Because you with that bullshit.
Hey.
I did not say.
Listen,
no.
Did I not say about the owners having relationships, knowing folks, all this other stuff, right? Hey, she ended up. He flew his ass in.
Hold up. Did I say that I flew my other dude on Delta and he paid for it? Or he just gave my money back because he gave me a free flight to a dude I'm messing with? That don't make no sense.
No, but you took the guy from a phone call that found your number out and he flew in to come see you.
No, that wasn't the first. No, we just
and it wasn't the first time.
After that.
But what I'm saying, a guy that did not.
No, this is not like I met him Monday and he flew in at the end of the month.
The guy got your information.
Alpha Delta's
and he winded up taking you on a date.
No, we were talking for months.
But it ended up, he wound up taking you on a date.
I met up with him in
But it wound up that he wound up flying in to see you a few times. Right?
And let's see. So he's from New York.
Right.
But he lives now in Georgia.
Again.
So we would meet up or I'll drive. We
all that sounds okay, but again, it started from a guy that found your number.
He didn't find my number. He had it in the system. It was right there.
Okay, and he contacted you, and you started to contact a brand new guy that you never knew before, and you ended up dating him.
No, we were inboxing. We conversed. It was a time on this.
Doesn't matter.
What?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so all the women that you...
So let me ask y'all a question out there on social media land.
Oh my
what
God.
Does it sound like? What does it sound like to y'all?
Go to hell, Joe, that you messy as shit.
I'm just saying, all this stuff she was talking, right? And all of a sudden she ended up with a guy on the other end of a phone line that found her number, and he keep flying in from New York to come see her. But okay, it's a great Joe Lockett Show. It took you time. He talked. He inboxed you. We got to talk through inboxing, but you started talking to a dude that you did not know that found your number illegally and contacted you.
But hold up. But we don't know a lot of people that we end up talking to. What are you talking about?
Let's just see him first.
When did I see him?
No, I said at least we see him first.
Okay, we were conversing through Facebook. Then we changed numbers. Okay. We would converse. We FaceTime. Okay. You know, like we sit there at my table.
You trying to normalize what y'all did?
No, I'm telling you what we did.
And
what?
So that don't sound.
Actually, being real, I talked to this dude close to a year. What are you talking about?
Gotcha.
What?
No, nothing.
I just didn't tell you because you always tell me I tell you about nobody.
No, on that note, we gotta go.
America. That sounds good.
I'm not gonna be here next week.
That's fine.
Or the week after that.
Because she's gonna be on
the week after.
Because she's gonna be on Delta. Because she's gonna be on Delta.
I will be on Delta the week after.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I fly out.
Thank you.
To Mexico.
Yeah, with you know you wanna know who she's going with.
With Tisha. With Katisha.
Yeah, he'll be there, bro.
No, we're not. We're going to a wedding.
Hey, nephew.
My bonus baby's getting married, and I'm the bonus mama. No, go to hell. No, Nate. I'm not. No.
So let me ask y'all this question, right? So, are you getting a discount on the tickets?
I was.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta go.
First class, but I paid for God.